I am struggling in this game. My god, honestly I thought it was going to be a bit of a challenge, but this is like, this is insane. It's good, it's good. It's like stressing me out enough for me to wanna keep playing, but like it's like when you're a kid and you can't defeat a boss and you have to sit there and try a couple of times and then come back the next day and somehow you're doing slightly better, so you keep fighting and then you come back the next day and then somehow you beat it, you know? It gives me that type of feel, because it is definitely, I feel like most of it is user error. I'm just missing something. I'm just missing like information and key like details to help me along. But like I said earlier, it is user error mostly. God damn, we are tripping balls. Oh yay, or damn, we're just getting high here. Okay, well there wasn't anything in here. Kind of stuck. This is kind of cool. I can actually see the outlines of like edges and stuff, which would actually help me in most parts. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Still tripping balls. Okay, let's... Are we still low on hunger? Not really. I guess we'll come back to that then. Let's go to the goat area. So yeah, I know we haven't done any progress, and I'm about to undo everything that we have just done in progress-wise. But I want to go see the damn goats, so I'm gonna go see the damned goats.
A little break.
Hello, little guy.
Bring me the pizza.
Well, that was interesting. I feel like we just wasted 2 hours. Not wasted, we got good stuff. It's just we're back where we started, and I've only stressed myself out. Let's go left. Is that bee? Are those bees? Kinda tempted to go up there and get the bee. Honey is really good in this game, to be fair. Also, how does a bear live up here? Like, I know there's like mountain bears sometimes, but how does it get enough food? This is a bit of an awkward one, I'm not gonna lie. Probably go up more. Okay, let's put a pitten down, I guess. I don't know why it only let me put down the troglodyte one. Come on. I had it, I had it, I had it.
Oh, no, no!
I think I got it, yeah. I don't know if I got them all, but we got one of them, and that is good enough for me. I don't know if you can get multiple from them, but whatever. Ooh, okay, cool. Happy about that, I guess. Put your other foot somewhere else. Come on, get up, get up, get up. You're literally right here. Okay, well. How in the world do you expect me to climb this? Do you want me to go up and over? I'm just gonna go down and around. Like, what? Should we put a pitten somewhere here? Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Don't entirely think it's needed, but we'll see. We're just kind of shimmying along. Where do I put my other foot? I guess there's that ledge, okay. Oh, that's really risky. Okay. So far, not bad. I don't want to really... This is not a good start. Honestly, it really feels like I'm playing Twister with my hands. It's insane. Trying to turn on the light while I'm climbing and trying to select which limb I want at times, and then... Ugh. Surprisingly, we did not need a pen.
These goats are living it up.
Yeah, they also have really good drip. Like, what? Who gives you that? I need to cough. Ow. I still think I'm ill, but I don't know. Oh, you're resting? Well, screw you, I guess. What do you mean I don't have enough space? Last time I checked, I have tons of space. Can I rest here? It's not exactly good weather. You're not resting? Or is it like a cooldown between the next time I can milk them? This is sick. This reminds me of a movie. What movie is it? I can't remember. There's like a specific movie that reminds me of this. Ooh, cutscene.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here.
Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry.
I didn't even
know
make a
people were
noise.
still living on this mountain.
Didn't you pass through the village down below?
How do you know that?
The carved wall with all the flags. Yeah, I did go through there.
Did you see anyone?
There isn't a soul left.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy.
You a troglodyte?
Would you like some tea?
So how long have you lived here?
5 years?
Well, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years.
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habits. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by. That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them. We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while. I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
I used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down. Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you. And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realised that I didn't ask for your name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore. Farewell.
That's depressing. It's kind of cool though. There's still like remnants. I just stole all of her tomatoes. Oh. I don't want to take everything. It feels mean, but I'm gonna do it anyway. They live a lot more like civilized than I thought. Like she has like an electric, well not electric stove, but she has a gas stove. Like one you would get for camping. If you happen to find tomatoes in the mountain, you can look up a royal meal in the biovac. Oh, cook up. Just chop them up and fry them in the cook pot with green peppers and roots. You're all set for the day. A note has been scribbled. Not bad, but better with goat milk tea. Also that's all I've got. She been like only drinking and eating that.
Still here. I'm sorting through my mess.
Hand over Rhodey's letter. Sure.
Figured you might want to keep this.
Actually, this might come in handy for your climb. I found it near my goats the other day.
Oh, thermos! Awesome at keeping drinks hot for a while. Though it tastes a bit off, don't you think? That was so worth it. So, can we just, like, climb up? No. It seems like we can behind her. Let's go in the biovac real quick, though. So it said, goat tea? Oh, okay. Is that how that works? Because it doesn't say... Okay, cool. That's pretty good. We got more tea though. I wonder if we can store... Oh my god, we got a lot of tomatoes. Could we not put the tea in the... The coat is in the bloody thing. Yeah, so it won't go off now. Sweet, okay, cool. I'm wondering, can I... No, I can't transfer container to container. I'm really confused on what I can move from container to container though. Oh well. Well, we're full on a lot of this. Let me drink... No, it'd be a waste. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Let's sleep. And then in the morning we can go and see if we can climb up. Why does she only sleep it for like 2 minutes? Well, more like 4 hours, which is insane to me. Okay, so that would fill me up on that. But just one of those fills me up. Okay, Jesus Christ. Goat milk tea? Amazing. Actually amazing. Suppose if I ever find myself back here, goats are really good. And we got enough, bloody, what's it called? Oh, we can go up here. Okay, cool. We got enough, tomatoes to last us for a while. Yeah, I could totally understand wanting to live alone up here. But obviously the human mind isn't meant for no communication and isolation. But yeah, I mean, as sad as she kind of looks, it does seem very cozy up here. She has like her own little garden and goats. She definitely won't starve, that's for sure.
Oh, yes.
Plus there's like a waterfall not far from here, I think.
Yes.
That's not where I wanted you to grab. I think if I fall from here, I'm definitely gonna die, so... But we're so close to the top. Yeah! Yeah, I really didn't need that.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, so... How does it want me to go up?
Stand back, kid.
Definitely not through here, because it's all... I don't know, there's a ledge here. If I can get up there, then that might be useful, but I don't know how I would. That looks promising up here. Might be a bit of a climb, but what isn't in this game? Okay, so you're not a goat. You're more like a ram. I'm just gonna take more of the goat's milk. I don't know how long I'm gonna go without seeing a goat, so... Yeah, that's really cool. I see why they have drip now. They're kitted out. Is it this wall that I was looking at? I think so, but it looks a lot more intimidating up close. We'll see. We'll try it. Okay, yeah, instantly this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Why does it go dark as soon as I turn off my light? Ow. Okay, that wasn't the worst, but I feel like that might have been the hardest part so far because the rest of the rocks kind of look easier. We're not affected by the rain though, so that's good at least, I guess. Don't have to worry about slipping. Ow. God, I'm in an awkward position here.
Great.
Screw it, let's reset. I think we need it. Please, please, please don't fall now. I feel like I'm in a bad position. No, 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 no. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What am I missing? Yeah, no.
Okay. All right.
I need to go to the left, but I don't really know if I can make it to the left.
Good.
Why am I shaking still? Am I in a bad spot? There seems to be a system between, like, how her body should be angled and stuff. Let's regain stamina. Can I go left? I feel like left might be a bit easier for this. Why? Damn it. Okay. A bit of a setback, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I can swing. I don't know if that's gonna help me. Okay, I don't know if waiting... No. Just in case, because I don't know. This feels like a rough area. There's no, like, amazing grips that I can immediately see. Oh my god. Holy crap, we made it. I think that might have been like the worst sheer climb or the longest sheer climb. I don't know. It was really tough, but it wasn't like horrible. And like I feel like I've dealt with worse, but I think her animation is bugged. But at the same time, I don't think it's comparable. It feels really weird. It's a part of me is like, yeah, that was really rough. Like, you know, we definitely shouldn't do anything like that. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really know how I'm not supposed to do anything like that. What's that? There's another cave up here. I'm missing so much crap, it's not even funny. There's another cave over here, though. I guess we go up here. Oh, not much of a choice. I think the next save that we get, I'll have to, end it. Actually, it's only 8 o'clock. I did start a bit earlier today. But I've also been obviously not having an easy time on this game, so... Okay. Let me quickly... Well, that makes sense, but... That's kind of annoying. Wait, why? Chill out. Sure. That's what I have to do, that's what I have to do.
So right on.
That voice line sounded weird. Even.
Got them.
I think because the pattern of the troglodytes is so much stronger, and this is like different stone, I think this is dense stone, and I'm able to pattern into it with only the troglodyte pattern. Which is kinda ass, if you ask me. It's like, well, okay, I guess that makes sense because they lived up here, but at the same time, like, you know. So they had the pittons, but like, did the troglodytes like have rope and stuff that they would have, right? Because I was thinking they were like a bit more set back than that, considering their classrooms and bedrooms are made out of stone. I suppose that's kind of what you would do.
We're in deep shit, Arthur. You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it. Gonna need something real here. Any news? Your altitude? Your stool color? I don't care. Just give me anything. Damn it!
Why don't we tell him about the goat lady? Or the school? I don't blame know. Oh, I can just go down, huh? I guess we could see what's up here.
Pittons.
Why is it not got a thing on it anymore? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's hot anymore. It just means it's hot and warm. They won't go off. It just... Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought once the timer went off, they would... You know, like, disappear. Well, not disappear, but they would, like, spoil. Can I not, repel without my bot?
Cool, thanks.
Damn it. Whoops. Oh well. They wouldn't let me repel for some reason.
All right, I'll get started without the pile of scrap.
That was a bit dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Mushroom dance, whatever good it means. Means you've lived a life of sin. Is this ball empty now? It is. Is there anything that I could transfer to the bottle? Mushroom was pretty good, wasn't it? But damn, I can't see. Oh, hey, a frog. I'm not licking how I lick. I accidentally licked the frog again. I could keep going across. I do want to go over there. So we'll go up here, up onto this ledge. And then I guess up again onto this one. And maybe across if if we can. If we can get across here. We'll see. Might have to look at it when I'm not stoned out of my bloody head. I love how, like, the one guy's, like, pissed at us for not giving any information for sponsors and stuff. And we're just sat here getting bloody high. Off of, like, toads and stuff. And it was like, okay. Yeah, because I can't, like... I definitely can't, like, go over this way. That's too far. So we go up this way. See if we can... Never mind. Well, it looks like the start's better. Also, why, when we have, like, climb bots that can literally turn scrap into literal automatic pittance, why do we need to... Also, we're, like... I don't even know how high. And we can receive a call or a message from the buddy probably ages away. Like, I don't know the distance, but they're definitely not nearby. And somehow the guy's like, yeah, just send me anything, tell me anything. And it's like, why don't we just, like, have a camera in our climb bot? Like, surely there's some sort of black box feature for, like, the safety of climbers. Ooh, there's something over there. Adam went through this alone at the age of 24. Maud thinks it's too dangerous now, and she's probably right. I love to think there's so much, like, lore. Not like lore, but like history. Which is technically kind of just what lore is. But, like, there's so much history in this game, and it's so weird. Because it, like, already it sets a precedent of, like, yeah, there was someone else around here who not only lived around here, but, like, thrived and absolutely, like, climbed, like, ages around the rocks that you're climbing, and, like, you know, there's more than just your mark on this, and it's, like, insane. I think we might have to go up here and then parasail down, but there's no, like, solid bit to go down at. God damn it, it's raining. That was a very delayed reaction to the rain, but come on. I almost didn't make that, but oh well. Yeah, so if I can, like... I don't like that it's my only option for repelling, but... Okay. God damn it. It's twice I've done that. Okay, I was gonna say I can't do the thing. Yeah, we'll cool here because we can climb up from here. It's not far from this point. I know it's like backtracking, but... I just hope I don't get down there and it's like, oh, you're at the end of your rope. And it's like, but I want to explore this. Register at 598. By a vote of 7 to 2, it was decided today that our community would depart forever. Kami will now be orphaned from the Troglodyte Society, probably until the end of time. We shall leave the village at the next moon to give everyone time to prepare bags, ropes, and food. And so our village will fade away, not from climbing up in any heights, but by sinking into the plains. May our horizontal life bring us as much happiness as our vertical life on the walls of the Kami untamed.
Can you really put freedom up to a vote?
Well, it's not freedom. I wouldn't say it's freedom. It's more choosing a way of life, I guess. But it is like, it kind of sucks to put that as a vote in the whole of things, because what do you do if, like, you know, there's people that really don't want to leave? I suppose they could have stayed and become hermits, but oh god, register 596. God damn. Council met today to discuss the forthcoming departure for the Wind Palace. Old Sandro's body is starting to stink. Oh, he died. And needs to be buried quick. A 2-day climb, maybe fewer if we send Nathan and Serena, our fastest climbers. We will receive no help from the weather, so the rock will be slippery throughout the ascent. But we decided to go to the sanctuary anyway. Sandro was indeed an important member of our community, whose absence will cloud the locals' high spirits for a long time to come. Ooh, okay. I am curious, like, obviously people died up here and, like, also died of natural causes. How did they, you know, get rid of their corpses? Oh. It's only used while climbing. It greatly increases grip, and the climb bot compost creates chalk. Yeah. Oh damn, we have more space for chalk. That's actually sick. I really need more pittance though. We only have one broken thing though. Oh no, we have two. Okay. Oh, is it telling us the landmarks? Because we climbed that. And that trial one. I wonder if that's the peak then.
They dreamed of the heights, but they all had to come back down.
But why? What made them hesitate? Register 587. The council met today to take account of the villagers' inhabitants and estimate our resilience. Our community has lost another 5 members this year, one fatal fall during the annual trip in the fish farming cave. 4 voluntarily departures. With the descent of Martha and her family, may the horizontal life bring them as much happiness as our traditional vertical life. At this rate, in less than 10 years, we won't have enough people to run the village properly. Oh. The school will enroll only 4 children at the start of the new school year. This is a worrying and revealing sight. I was going to say sight, but it said sign. So I'd mix them, I don't know. The council wondered whether we should contact the troglodyte villages in the surrounding mountains to find out whether we're experiencing the same phenomenon. Okay, so is people living in the caves common? Or like the mountains common for this world? Because I don't think I've heard of that happening in real life. But that's really cool. I never thought about that. That does kind of suck though. So essentially, as time went on, they started losing people too quickly. And I guess that makes sense because, like, you're constantly at danger. Every time you want to travel somewhere, you have a chance of dying. So, you know, you could literally just slip and fall and that's it. While you're going to, like, the shop or something, you know? Actually, I'm doing fine. So it does make sense, like, obviously they wouldn't have a lot of people, it'd be like a small community. But the fact that, like, they were worrying about, like, having enough people to run the village. Goddamn, be gone. Because yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, if you have too little people, you can't sustain a whole place on your own. You need some sort of, like, help.
Go get the pittons.
It looks like the right side's easier. I'm putting one here because holy hell, if I fall, I'm dead. Okay, well, my questions were answered. My answers were questioned. That's really cool. I like that. I literally was like, okay, but why? And then it was answered, and I was like, okay, cool. Also, we have an upgraded chalk bag. I'm so happy I went over there. Oh my god. I'm running out of pittons. What happens if you run out of pittons?
Oh, come
No,
on!
no, 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 okay. Why?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Okay. As much as I want to keep going the way I was, that looks a lot easier. Okay, yeah, sure. No way I got that in and it just denied me. I was doing so well. Okay, methinks we climb here.
Let's do this.
Oh, we're cold? I don't have anything that I could do to help that, do I? Are we starting to really get to the colder climate? Yeah, we literally just didn't clip in. I wonder how many we've lost doing that. Oh my god. It's like 1 a.m. Oh, I thought my game crashed for a second. It froze, I think. I don't know where I am. I wonder what other ways you could have gotten up. I can't see any what's it called? I can't see any of the I forget the name. The kites. The biovacs. Okay, so we're actually getting cold now? That's insane. I didn't think we were higher enough, but I suppose we're not exactly, you know, wrapped up for it. I wonder if that'll change. I wonder if we'll get like, what's the word? Like equipment or something, you know? Damn, this seems like almost the final bit though, to be fair. Like, that doesn't seem far until the top. I thought you were naked.
Huh?
Miso soup, do you like it?
Yes?
Well, are you coming?
Into that tiny tent? But damn, look how muddy I am. Bruised and battered.
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
Yeah, if it works, it
It's
works.
so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
I mean, I wasn't planning on changing my climb bot. I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already doing the job. I don't know. I must be a bit old-fashioned.
Probably like the iPhones and it only came out like 10 years ago.
Ah, this is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're gonna fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone. There's no way I'll make it all the way to the summit. I'll come down before the end, just like everyone else.
Why go up then?
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm already super happy to climb every day. I dig it.
You climb, you fail, and then?
Then I go back down, set up a cozy spot in my van, and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Is it? Well, thanks for the soup.
Okay, well, tell me, why are you doing this?
The best feelings of freedom, pleasure, and meaningfulness I've ever felt. They came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million times?
Well, that's usually the first question I get in an interview. Every damn interview.
Ah, how original.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
something tells me she doesn't really quite know why she's doing this.
Hey! Psst. Psst. Ava! Ava, wake up!
So she said like Ava
Hey.
earlier, didn't she?
Hey, are you awake?
Wow.
You'd probably get, yeah, I was just about to say, you probably get the Northern Lights up there. Well, Aurora Borealis.
How you like that?
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
Probably wouldn't be that
When
strong
all we
though.
have is this moment.
Also
and
depends
everything
where
else
it's
in the world
positioned,
disappears.
I suppose.
I know.
I swear I've heard people seeing Northern Lights on, like, what's the tallest bloody mountain in our world? Mount Everest. Like, you know. I'm pretty sure anyway, but obviously it's not as strong. But also I don't know where this is positioned in this world.
Already?
The warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. Why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
Sure, I got her back on. Also, what do you mean already? You slept for like 4 hours maximum every time I sleep.
The mountain is calling.
That's ominous. It's like, what the hell is she on about? Do I have... Oh my god, I have a friend.